Day, Miss Smith.
I'm good.
Only good. That's it. Just good.
That's it. I'm in a very serious mood this morning.
Wow. Okay. So let me make sure we're getting out here while you're being serious.
Very serious.
How'd you rest last night, Miss Serious?
Very well.
Very serious rest.
Very serious rest.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Oh my gosh, I'm seriously trying to make sure we are live, and we are. We're live and in living color. Hey, June, welcome to Wednesday. You know what? Not only is it, oh, let me introduce myself as I'm trying to get my chair in spot. I'm in a hole in my on the floor here. Hey, family, I am stuck in my chair, Smitty Smith.
And I'm June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond.
Hey, family, welcome to October the 8th. There is no way on God's green apple are we 8 days into October.
We are.
The best month of the year. I have met so many folks who are great like me, June, who are awesome people just like me. Of course, I'm referring to folks born in October.
Yes, a shout out to Mr. Nestor.
Because
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nestor. I spoke to 2 clients yesterday, June, had birthdays in October. Mm-hmm. And you know what? We all share the birthday month. We all claim the entire month. So I don't feel that I'm getting much out of the month so far. All we're getting is work and issues. You know, June, I got to be honest. I was tired. I was just tired.
Why are you tired?
You know, I'm just tired of everything. You know, I'm not tired of crazy faith. I'm full of crazy faith. I exercise crazy faith. I believe in crazy faith. But you know what, June? Good morning, Katya. How you doing this morning? But June, I was just tired. Is there a more ineffective statement than someone can make than I was tired?
It's too much. It's too big. And good morning, Katja. How are you?
You know, I was tired. It means nothing. June, I'm being a little mean this morning. But I'm going to be mean, but just go with my heart and not the words. There is, oh, her birthday's on the 11th. That's amazing. I'm telling you, June, regular people were born in June, but that's great people.
No.
Mine is October the 13th, Katja. You know, June. But
Why do you feel, what's the word, good about putting down someone else's birthday?
Because it's not October.
It doesn't have to be October.
It does.
No.
It absolutely does.
Amazing people are born in June.
Name one.
I just did.
Okay, name another one, because I agree with you. Name another one.
Julie Garden.
Name one more.
Who else is there? Let me see. What's her name?
See, I can name several. June Brown, Katja, Smitty Smith. Yeah, I can make some names up now.
I know. I was thinking about doing the same thing, but
you should have. I wouldn't have known.
I do know quite a few amazing individuals that were also born in June.
Absolutely, dear.
And July and August.
And September. And November. But more in October. But anyway, June.
But definitely not March.
What? Are you March 8? Are you throwing shade on March?
I am.
The longest month of the year. Oh my God, it's not quite winter, it's not quite summer, it's spring. It's just like right smack in the middle of right around March. I'm tired of winter, you know, and I just can't wait for spring.
But I'm supposed to be serious. You're breaking me out of my seriousness. And you're not
okay,
even
I'm
asking
sorry.
me why
I'm
serious.
sorry. Let's get back to being serious.
Yes.
June, I was tired. There is not a more ineffective statement than I'm tired or I was tired. You can even say I was powerful tired. Tired. It means nothing, family. When you say that, you're not saying anything to anybody, especially yourself. Now, June, I can think I'm tired. That doesn't mean anything. See, we got to put the whole sentence together. I'm tired of what? Because when I said earlier I'm tired, you said of what? Mm-hmm. You know, and people around you should not have to ask you of what.
They shouldn't.
You know, if you're going to say it, say the whole thing.
And the only reason I ask is because I care. But most likely when someone says that to me, I'm like, oh, okay.
I know it.
That is
Get
it.
over it.
Because it feels like there's a breath getting ready to be taken, and I'm going to be drawn into this really
yes.
long,
Oh, my God. Yes.
endless reason.
For no good reason. For no good reason, Jen.
For why they're tired.
Yeah.
And I don't have time.
Because I was tired of you being tired, you know, because there's no solution being offered because there's no problem being expressed. See, if I'm going to say I'm tired, I want to say I'm tired to the people that are allowed to advise me. I don't want to say it to people who are out here to encourage me because they may want to stop encouraging me.
Yeah.
I was tired of. You got to. Part one is I'm tired, and you can say that. You can feel that deep down in your inner being, because we all do.
Yeah, my kids know that they weren't allowed to say that to me growing up because I sent them to bed. You tired? Go to bed. No,
Yeah,
didn't.
no,
Mom,
I'm not
Mom,
really
Mom,
tired.
Mom, I didn't go to bed. You said you were tired, but Mom, I was just no, go to bed.
I'm serious about that, right, June? Go to bed.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm tired of. So it's a 3-part sentence, okay? I'm tired of a specific item, and here's the killer, family. Step 1, I'm tired. Step 2, of what specific item, and the most importantly is, what are you gonna do about it? See,
Exactly.
It's a 3-step sentence.
There goes my seriousness.
Yeah.
You know, for women, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna put y'all on blast, okay? Because I'm one of y'all. We say we're tired of a relationship. We're tired of this person.
The views expressed here are solely those of June Clarissa Smith, not necessarily those of Smitty Smith.
Okay. But 9 times out of 10, we ain't doing anything about it. We just say we tired, but we still living in it. Come on, ladies, you know, we will express how tired we are of a certain individual, but we still keep them around for weeks, months, and years. Yeah.
So then, are they really tired?
No. So then, when we say that, is it believable?
No.
Because we don't do anything about it. It's just like, okay, yeah, all right.
So we all naturally do step 1. I'm tired.
Yes.
I's tired. I's powerful tired. How about this? We's tired. Okay. Means it. Oh my God. There is not a sentence that can have less value if that were your complete sentence.
And it's usually the top thing. They're tired of relationships. They're tired of being broke.
Yeah.
They ain't got no money. That's men and women.
Yeah. And been there, lived that life, and might very well live it again.
Most of us have.
Yeah, or will again.
But what
life
is it
cyclical.
that you do with that tiredness?
Exactly. That's where the crazy faith comes in, June. That's when we invoke crazy faith when we need it the most.
Okay.
See, I don't need crazy faith to have fun. I don't need crazy faith to enjoy riding my bike. I don't even need crazy faith to eat cupcakes or bacon a bacon on my cupcakes. How about that?
Okay.
See, I don't need crazy faith for that. I need crazy faith for I'm tired of this and I'm going to do that. See, that's the complete sentence. I'm tired of my neighbor's kids running around in the morning waking me up. So I'm going to do this in order to become a homeowner.
Okay.
It's a complete sentence, June. If you don't say the whole thing, then you've said absolutely nothing. Nothing that anyone, not even you, can do anything with.
And did you guys ever say the word "you wasting your breath"?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was an American term, but
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
So you're wasting a statement. You're wasting time. You're wasting your breath making a declaration that you're not willing to do anything about.
Absolutely, dear. Thank you. Very well put. I'm tired. Stop wasting your breath. How about this, June? How about wasting time?
Yes.
The one thing we cannot create any more of is time. Diamonds are precious because they're rare.
Yes.
Gold is precious because it's a rare earth mineral. You know what's even rarer than that? Time.
Yeah.
We ain't got a lot of time, family.
Can you imagine if you got counted for every breath that you took? Every breath took 5 minutes off your life.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't you be more precious with your breath?
Yeah,
Not to waste your time on people that you know ain't going to listen?
Absolutely.
Not wasting your time by saying, I'm sick and tired. I'm not doing anything. I know some people would be like sucking to it.
You know,
they wasted so much time.
Oh my God. Man, it's not give me my money back, it's give me my breath back. That's what I want to say to people. Give me my breath back. Give me how I wasted time talking to you, you know. Woo. And June, I got a call from a client that, it was yesterday, as a matter of fact. And the whole conversation, they complained.
Oh,
the
good Lord.
whole entire conversation. To finally, what did I say? I'm tired of you being negative this entire conversation. This is what I want you to do. I want you to understand that we're moving forward, though it is slow. it's still forward progress.
Yeah.
I was tired of you being negative all the time because I don't like negative energy. And I want you to stop. Gave the whole component one, I was tired. Component two, specifically what you're tired of.
Yeah.
And component three, what do you want done or what are you going to do about? What is the resolution? All right? Because I've clearly stated the problem. I'm being tired.
Yeah.
I'm being specific on what I'm being tired of. And I'm even putting in the whole entire universe the result, the required result, to get me away from being tired. You know, family, we're all either going to be there or we're all there. I could be happy on one thing and tired on another. But it's okay. We call that life.
Mm-hmm.
And what other option is there other than life? There is no better option than sometimes just being tired, but doing something about it. I'm tired of my landlord not fixing the leaky sink. I'm tired of the toilet. This is my favorite. I'm tired of the toilet constantly running, and I have to pay the water bill.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so what am I really tired of? Am I tired of the toilet leaking, or am I tired of the landlord wasting my money? I'm paying rent.
Yeah.
I'm paying extra rent in essence, and I shouldn't have to. So do something about it, family. Either fix the toilet yourself or fix the entire problem and become a homeowner. It's
Ooh,
simple, family.
yeah.
It's simple, family. Okay? So we're not allowed to be tired. We're allowed to be at work.
Mm-hmm.
We're allowed to be powerful. We're allowed to be our best selves. We're allowed to be our better selves. But we are not allowed to simply be tired, because being tired and saying I'm tired and thinking I'm tired, it just doesn't matter.
So, but shouldn't they preface it? I mean, shouldn't they preface it by saying sick and tired rather than tired?
You can be sick and tired, or you can be okay, fine. Sick and tired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know, it's just another version of a meaningless statement.
Yes.
I'm sick and tired.
But you know what? Things that make me go, So that actually motivated me into home ownership, though, because I was sick and tired of paying rent.
Yeah.
So that made me like, you know what? I refuse. I will put my foot down.
Not the whole foot down.
I will put my foot in my whole entire butt if I keep making these mistakes to stop me from getting to my goals.
Yeah. That's
I had to get to that point of being sick and tired.
Yes.
To do something.
Yes, that's exactly. We have good morning, Gwen Murphy Johnson, and Katja said, "This is a great one. This is exactly what we're talking about too."
See Katja on
you
here.
don't see her on here?
Goodness,
Yeah, she's on my side. She said,
Okay.
"I'm tired of my friend complaining about the GRT bus service, but refuses to get a driver's license."
Well, Katja.
There you go. I understand the pain because it never ends. There's no solution that anyone is willing to invoke. So if you're not willing to solve the problem, why are you wasting my time? The one thing that's more valuable than gold, the one thing that's more precious than gold, the one thing that's more rare than diamonds, why are you wasting it by telling me this over and over and over? Because, June, unfortunately, folks like me, and we tend to want to solve it.
Yes.
You know, and sometimes that's not what people want. Sometimes people just want to, I say you want to just dwell in it. You know, you just want to muddle around in the frustration. And that's not the best me. Okay? So if you dare, if you dare to come to me with a problem, man, boom, 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 get it done.
That's what we do. We try to fix it. And you know what, Katja, we may have the same friend, because I got a person that the same thing complains about the bus system, but they can't get a license because their license is suspended.
So what do we do?
That brings up a whole other issue.
Exactly. And so what are you going to do? I was tired of the GRT bus service being late. So I'm going to get my driver's license. In order to do that, I got to take care of this. I got to take care of that. I got to take care of that. And that's what we're really tired of, June. Is it really the GRTC bus service being late, or is it really the fact that I got my license suspended?
Yes.
And I need to do all these things to have my license reinstated. So again, it's not until we say a meaningful statement that we can do something about. Does the words "I was tired" mean anything?
And that's the key word, I.
Yeah.
The situation that you got yourself into.
Most of the time.
But
Most
you
of the
want
time.
to share all the woes and worries and complaining with someone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knowing that they can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, family. And I'm the same way, June. I cannot count. My biggest frustration right now in my life is a frustration that I created.
Yeah.
And you know what? I woke up last week and said, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm tired of this.
Wow.
What am I going to do about it? And then I start doing it. And the list of things I need to do is so long. So what? Because if I don't do them, then I'm going to be forever tired. And it means nothing. So
I just want to say, and I used to do that. I used to have a number one, and my number one, I used to vent to all the time. And then I don't know if my number one noticed, but I stopped doing that. I stopped calling my number one and venting so much because I was like, I gotta stop. And this show really has helped me. Honestly, Smitty, you have really helped me come to that realization of stop complaining. Either change it or let it be.
or
Whatever it is that you're complaining.
shut the hell up.
That's
You know, there's always
My number one was good enough not to say shut the hell up. I always listened.
Catcher says excuses after excuses.
Yeah.
And this is the killer part, June. It's been 10 plus years. 10 years of wasted time. Now, surely during that 10 years, had they made that determination that they were truly tired, stated what they're tired of, and then drafted a plan to do something about it, surely 10 years wouldn't have gone by without it being resolved.
Wow. Yeah.
June, I could build a skyscraper by hand in 10 years.
So the question is, are you still complaining about something that you've had hanging around you for 10 years, 5 years, a year?
Yeah, that's forever, ever. 10 years. 10 years, family.
I don't think people think about the complaints that they make.
And how long they've had it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm tired of my foot hurting for no good reason. I'm so tired of my foot hurting for no good reason. So what am I going to do about it? I'm going to try different things until I find out what a reasonable solution is.
So, Smitty, with that in mind, is there anything else other than your foot that you have been complaining about a long time, weeks, months, years, that you haven't really done anything about? And the part two to that is, now that you realize that, what are you going to do about it?
I am tired of being disorganized.
Okay.
As far as documentation. That's one of my biggest, I'll get a document, just throw it in the bucket, in the basket, I'll get to it later. And then later creates later problems. And later problems create even later problems. So, June, I woke up saying, I'm tired of this life. I want to get off this particular roller coaster. I might very well be on other roller coasters, but this particular ride, I'm ready to get off of it. So I'm tired of this, specifically what it is I'm tired of, and specifically what I'm going to do about it. And you know what, June? It's a process. Because I have to change something about me. I have to change that I have got a lot to do in a day, as we all do. Still got to carve out 5, 10, 15 minutes a day to get caught up and stay caught up. And, it's easier said than done, June.
Yeah.
But, say it's 21 days to either stop or stop a habit.
Yeah.
For me, it's like 42. But it's what I got to do, June, and it takes effort because some problems, and I admit it, family, some things that we're so tired of require a lot to change them.
Yeah.
We had to get some accounting software. I had to learn how to use the accounting software. We have to spend money to get the accounting software. I got to put the information into the accounting software. I got to make sure I'm putting it into the accounting software correctly. These things take time. I have to build a system, a brand new system on how to use the accounting software. So it takes a lot of time and effort up front. And that's the thing about the items that we're most tired of is many times it's going to take considerable effort, a lot of work, a lot of prayer, a lot of crazy faith to fully invoke a solution to what I'm tired of. And that's why it doesn't get done, June. Because it's easier to complain than to do. I want y'all to feel that. It's easier to complain about it than to be about it. Yeah. And why is that? Because we're human. It's simply because we're human. That's all I got, fam. It's just the truth. Hey, look here, family. We gotta start wrapping it up. If you want to become a homeowner, if you're tired, if you're powerful tired, if you sick and tired, or is there any other permeations that I was tired, I was powerful tired, I'm sick and tired.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm so done.
Yeah, I'm so done. Thank you, June. That is perfect. I'm so done. I've been done. I'm so over it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so through with this mess. It's all the same meaning. It all means the same, and that is zero. It has no meaning. It has no power. Nothing.
It's so true. Oh my goodness. I know you're trying to wrap it up. But when you said that, I remember having this meaningless, oh my God, such a waste of time with a person that constantly complained to me about their relationship. I'm so done. It's so over. I really hate this person. Oh my God. I just can't stand this person. Da, 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 da. And they'll be back in it, complaining next week after next week. People waste your time with complaints. And you waste other people's time with your complaints.
People are people, June.
Yeah.
I'm tired of my landlord. I'm tired of my neighbor. I'm tired of my neighbor damaging my car door.
Yes.
I'm tired of not being able to find a parking spot.
I'm tired of my job.
I'm tired of the people at my...
I'm tired of going, I can't wait until I retire. Just wishing their life away.
Gwen gave one, I most promise you I'm tired.
There you go. There you go.
I most promise you, I'm tired of my job. I'm tired of my drive to the job. I'm tired of the job. I'm tired of the people at the job. I'm tired of having to work overtime. I'm tired of driving home. And finally, when I get home, I'm tired.
But I'm tired of this weather. It's always raining. I'm tired of the sun. It's so hot. What?
Gee, oh my God, that is so true.
Constantly complaining about absolutely every darn thing.
Which means they're complaining about nothing.
Yes.
Because every complaint must have a solution.
Yes.
It's two parts, family. Here's my complaint. Here's my solution. Okay? And Katya says, I've been trying to get this same friend to take one of your first-time homebuyer classes just to get more information about the home buying process, and still excuses. Again, family. June, we really have to sometimes take accountability of I'm tired, friends. All right, catch us. I'm done. I'm done, friends. We really have to stop. And June does this every year.
Yes.
Every year she reevaluates her contacts throughout the year, friends.
Yes, God.
And she decides who gets to take the next year trip with her. Who gets to take this trip around the sun one more time with me through 2026.
It's so very healing. It really is.
Some people don't make the cut.
That's right.
Okay, so...
Bye.
See you on guard.
Because you have to evaluate who has been, and it may sound selfish, but it isn't. It's good for you and it's good for them. And you have to look at it like, you know what? Do I really need to spend another year listening to this person complain, or whatever role they play in your life? Of course, it's a negative one. If you want to take that into 2026, 2027, 2028, or has it been really draining on you?
2029, 2030,
oh my
2031,
goodness. So no, I sit
2032.
down and I honestly don't have a lot of friends and I'm okay with it. But I sit down and I evaluate. And to be honest, sometimes I've been cut. And that's okay.
So again, what's best, I know, what's best for me is best for my family.
Yes.
All right. When I'm the better me, I'm better for my family. I'm better for my friends and my family. So you know what? You may keep one or two I'm done people.
Yeah.
I was tired people. I was powerful tired people. But if most of the folks around you, if you're surrounded by those kind of folks, then you may want to make some changes. Because association brings what, June Smith?
Assimilation.
Bada boom, you better believe it. Sometimes being cut is good. That's what Gwen just said. Sometimes being cut is good.
Yeah.
It frees you up to something better.
Yes.
You know what, June? I used to have friends, and you know what? They're no longer my friends. Well, damn, why didn't I think of that? If I had only noted, if I only noted the greatness that would come about not being around you,
Yes.
because needy people need you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I'm going to say this again, people. Needy people need you to be a part of their neediness.
Mm-hmm.
It feeds them, but you're not doing anything with it.
Yeah.
But it takes away from you, and you need that energy. You need that time.
Mm-hmm.
Because time can't be recreated.
No.
It can be used, it can be wasted, it can be invested, but we're not making more of it. Needy people need you. Needy people need me. Needy people need you, June, because June's a great listener. I'm not a great listener.
Sorry, what did you say? No, seriously, what did you say?
Katja says, I've been cut when I started setting boundaries. That's exactly what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Katja. Yes. Thank you for freeing me up for a better future. Thank you for freeing me up to be a better me. Thank you for getting your boot off my neck. Thank you, sir.
And Katja, do you feel, this is live on Facebook for all to see, so I could be wrong, but do you feel better now that you've been cut?
We have a real good friend who's been cut, unexpectedly. Mm-hmm. Expectedly, unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Man, that girl's rolling.
But at first, if you're thinking about the person I'm thinking of, it was hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really hard because it may be a childhood friend, it may be a relationship, it may be a job that you've put so much energy and time into over the years, and they've broken up with you.
Yeah.
Regardless of what it is, just like that. Mm-hmm. So separation sometimes is painful.
It is.
Especially when you've put so much time and energy and loyalty into whatever it is.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's okay. It's a good feeling because it does open you up into new things, new relationships, new employment opportunities, a new you. It's like a chrysalis. You change. As you get older, you change. Your tastes change. Your wants change. When you become a homeowner, once you start a family, you change. Your priorities change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Katja says, answered yes to your question, June. Then she also shared, I have peace of mind and money in my pocket.
There you go. Girl, yes.
Yeah. June, can you believe that? Not only do I have peace, but I got cash money, dollar bills, cheddar, bacon. How many other ways can we say money?
So
cheddar,
many.
Bacon,
I'm
money,
just going to top it up with mine. That's all.
What's yours?
Mine.
Mine.
Because it's my money. I ain't spending
It's just mine.
I ain't giving it. I ain't loaning it out to you no more. Because you ain't in my life no more, so I don't have to feel sorry for you and give it to you.
Oh, my God. Katja says, I got more time, and I got loot, I got booty, I got roughage, man. I've got the papers. Roughage.
That's some serious money.
That's some serious money,
yes.
man. No, but June, it's true, It's just true. So, again, take a look the rest of this week and look out for the eyes tired people.
Yes.
All right? And you'll know them because they tell you. Oh, Katja says coins. Yeah, I got more coins. Mm-hmm. Fam, just take a look around. Just listen around. You ain't got to look around. Anybody that comes up to you today and tomorrow with the words, I'm tired, I'm done, I'm finished, I'm over it, and they don't say the whole thing, take notice, family. Take notice, because those folks, there is no solution that they're ready, willing, and able to invoke.
I would suggest that you pause. Don't even ask them what you tired of, because they're just waiting for you to say that.
Needy people.
Unleash it. And if you don't say anything, they're gonna look at if
I know it.
face to face, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy and kind of lean in like, you ain't gonna ask me why.
You ain't my friend. Okay, they're gonna cut you. Hey.
Nope.
Where's the problem?
I ain't gonna ask you.
Where's the beef? Needy people need you. All right. Remember, family, needy people need you to perpetuate their neediness.
But it's if you honestly sit back, because I've done this experiment. I love experimenting with people. I know it's mean, but that gives me joy. But anyway, if you actually stand back and watch these people, when I used to work in a job, they used to go from cubicle to cubicle.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Whoever they would listen.
QB world, yeah. Make the
would
round.
listen. Like they would go up, and if you're like, "Oh, excuse me, I can't right now," they would just look at you like, "What?" The look of shock that you didn't want to listen to them, and then they'll move on to the next
Move on to the
cubicle.
next cube.
Well, and then you became part of their story.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was getting ready to say.
So funny.
Then they invoke you in the
Yes.
conversation. Invoke means involuntarily and forcefully include you where you don't even belong.
Well, I was trying to tell June this, and she didn't even care.
And now
this was what was going on with me.
So now you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna forget about your problem. I'm gonna talk about June. Yeah, did you know? I never
God.
liked June any damn way.
Yes.
I remember 50 years ago, she stepped on my foot and she still ain't said excuse me.
Oh my
Man,
gosh.
needy people need us to be a part of their neediness.
Yes.
All right? It's sad to say it, but it feels good to admit it.
Mm-hmm.
Look around today. Good morning, Dante Green. How you doing today, brother?
Good morning, Dante. How are you?
Man, just take a look around. I was tired.
Mm-hmm.
Let me run the hell up out of here before because there's nothing else. Children, man, Dad, I'm tired. Oh, look at that. I got a call. I got to go. Because I'm real quiet. Because I'm giving you a chance to share the whole story. I'm tired of and what I want or what I'm going to do is. See, you got to say all three to me. If you say just one piece, I've already ignored you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. I'm finished. I'm tired of you being tired. But I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to get off the phone. That's what I'm going to do. See, I just solved my problem. I'm tired of you being tired and not telling me what you're tired of. So I'm going to excuse myself. June, didn't I just do all three pieces?
Mm-hmm.
I stated I'm tired. I stated what I'm tired of. Then I stated and took action upon the solution.
But people are entertaining when they're like that, so I like to entertain myself too.
Well, but then you get something of value.
Yeah, I get a laugh. I get a smirk to myself, and I love to laugh by myself. So when they said that type, "Oh girl, are you tired?" Well, let me tell you about me.
Yeah,
Girl,
let's
this is
do
what
that.
happened. Do they what they're like
Yeah, let's do that
amazing,
today.
just taking over their story, and they don't want to hear it.
Let's
oh my
do
God,
let's
how
do
could
that
you do
today.
this?
Let's do
Yeah,
that.
it's so funny.
Dante, do that the rest of the day. Katja, do that the rest of the day. And Gwen Murphy Johnson, do that the rest of the day. As soon as somebody brings a problem to you, you bring a bigger problem to them, okay? And that way you can have competing issues and see how long they stick around.
I did that.
Won't
I
be
know
long.
we've got to go, but
Yeah, we
honestly,
do.
I did that to my son.
That is hilarious, man.
My son's father used to call him with so many problems all the time, and I told my son, you know what? Instead of just listening to your father complain, tell him about your life and what's going on with you. My son just called, he called me back and he was like, "Mom, oh my gosh," he got off the phone with like 2 minutes. He didn't want to hear what I had to say.
Needy
I was like,
people.
You see?
Needy people need you for the neediness.
Yes.
Needy people don't want to hear your problems. I'm calling you to share my problems.
Yep.
And I need you to listen to me today, next week, next month, next year, next 10 plus years. That is crazy, June, but it's all too true. See, all of that is a part of us executing crazy faith, saying, you know what? No, not me. Not today, sir. No, thank you, ma'am. And Katja said they don't listen.
No.
And Katja said that was the shortest phone call ever.
Yes, it was. And it's always one-sided.
Oh, my God, man.
So we're
It's
not saying
hilarious,
that you can't
hilarious.
listen to some people, the people that care, but it's a balance. They've got to be there for you when you need them to be there for you too.
So-
Not just be one-sided.
So then would it be fair to say, based upon what you just said, June, all right, would it be fair to say that they have to deserve your time?
Oh, yes. 100%.
That you shouldn't just give it away?
Mm-hmm.
We don't give things of value away.
No, not at all.
We may share it. We may willfully share it. Money is valuable and we share it.
Yeah.
Okay? Time is valuable and we share it. But so we have to share it wisely.
Yeah.
Okay? June, every time someone calls me and they want to share a problem with me, they should have to give me $10.
Ooh.
$10. Because see, now it's worth my time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? $10, 10 minutes. Please insert another $10 at 10 minutes and 1 second. You know, June, but wouldn't that cut it out though?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make people think, you know what? I still have my problem, but I cannot afford to have a problem.
And that would you give them the most ridiculous solution ever.
Now, then they're just going to talk about you to somebody
That's
else.
fine.
I called June about this, and this is what this fool told me.
But I find that funny.
Oh, my God, man.
Entertaining.
Yeah, family, it just is what it is. So you're not allowed to be tired. I'm not allowed to be tired. June Smith's not allowed to be tired. No one around you, including you, because you're around yourself more than anybody else, is allowed to simply be tired. What we are allowed to be while executing upon crazy faith is, I'm tired of this specific issue, and this is what I'm going to do to fully involve the solution.
Mm-hmm.
Not partially, fully. Because if I do it partially, I get a partial response, meaning I'm right where I stood. But nah, family. It's going to take time. It's going to take energy. It may require you to learn new skills. You know, and it may take 20, 40, 60, 90 days. But my point is, eventually, if you're crazy faith enough, you're going to end up at home.
Yeah.
You're going to end up a homeowner. Because step A makes you improve B. B will make you improve C. C shows you a better D. E shows you a better F. It's amazing how you really and truly start climbing the steps.
And you can buy that home, your place of refuge, with a garage, hopefully. And so those people don't know when you're at home.
Yeah.
And you're not. And you don't have to answer the door.
On 3 to 4 acres, directly on the Cap-to-Cap bike trail.
Well,
You know, with an office that overlooks a private little courtyard where you could garden, where the moles can't even get in. You're going to put a concrete 3 feet down so the moles can't dig across
he's
and eat
being
your
very
house.
detailed, wouldn't you say, guys?
Something I've always wanted, June, believe it or not, I wanted to get have as part of the yard set up with just sand.
Okay.
You ever seen that where you get the sand rake and you just draw designs in the sand and you just sit back and you just meditate and look at the designs you just create in the sand?
What is that called?
What is it? Catch it.
It's
What is
Chinese.
it?
Or
Yeah,
Japanese Chinese. It's
Guys, help us out with that.
Oh my goodness.
And you know, usually you have a giant boulder in the middle,
Yeah.
and then you just draw designs around, and then you just, the drawing is cathartic and relaxing, but then when you just sit back and look at it, and I don't know what that's called, but I want to do that.
Yeah.
That's my problem. I need to relax. So that's my solution. So every day, a sand garden. That's what I agree, Dante. Just call it what it is. It's a sand garden. June, we are way over time. See, we're having fun talking about people. But we.
I ain't talking about
Yeah, we are talking about people. What people be
I'm
doing.
laughing at people. I ain't talking about people. There's a difference.
What people be doing all the time.
Because
Look
people
here.
are funny.
People are people. And if they ain't people, then you're going to be people. But again, family, now that we talked about this morning, just pay attention throughout the day, okay? Hey, be sure to visit our website, SmittySmith.com. If you've already been there, please tell your friends and family about our website, SmittySmith.com. June, what does it mean when your nose itches? My nose is itching like crazy.
Aren't you too damn nosy?
You stay out of people's business.
That's right.
You need to worry about my own business. I need to spend more time in my own damn sand garden.
That's right. Well, better your nose than something else.
Man. Exactly. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Fanny, look here. Thank everybody for sharing this morning. Y'all folks are funny. But it's all too real. Family, I just want to say again, crazy faith clearly states that when I'm the best me, then I'm the best for my family. And the better I take care of my family, the better my family takes care of me. It's cyclical. Yep. And Katya says, someone's talking about you. That's probably that darn Dante. David, that was last Sunday, man. Let it go. I'm sure there's a Dallas fan somewhere still hating on me because Jets. And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, there's someone walking around cubicle to cubicle.
QB.
That darn Smitty.
And he's married to that funny sounding British, Greek, Italian sounding woman. You know. But family, hey, look here, guys. I again appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Today's show is sponsored by 295bliss.com. You can listen to Sell Your Home for as little as $295. It's real and it's true, family. That's part of June and I, and that's part of our future dream, our future plan.
Mm-hmm.
See, we got to live today. Somebody's really talking about me, June. My nose is itching like crazy. So, Dante, leave me alone, man. Quit talking about me, all right? All right. Hey, look here, family. I am tired of being tired, so I am no longer going to be tired by taking specific steps to get myself organized. And you know what? I got enough crazy faith that says that I'm going to stay organized.
All right.
That's who I am. And you are?
June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond. Y'all have an amazing day. Have fun today. Honestly, laugh. I'm telling you, just.
Dante says, man, change your air filters. It ain't that simple. Somebody dogging me out, man. You know what? And it don't matter. But I do need to change my air filters. Yes, sir. I'll put that on the list.
Just watch out for the people that be peopling.
People need you to support their neediness.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Eyes tired. As soon as they say those words, you jump into action and share everything you're tired of. All right? Like June said, what's that? How does it say the best defense is a strong offense?
Yes.
Boom. There you go, family. Let us know how it goes, okay? Share with us on Friday. You know, if you have an opportunity to do this, share with us how well it goes. You never know.
It's hilarious.
That is funny. Hey, I got to go. I got to get up and get some more stuff.